What is good? This is Vic over at Vic's Cards. Today we have a 20 card bulk value sub coming back from PSA. It's me. I have 10 cards. These are my 10 on this side. And then I got 2 from my buddy and then 8 from Billy on Twitter. So we'll do mine last. We're going to slide mine off to the side. And we're going to start with this stack right here. So first up, my buddy is a soccer guy. So he's got this Mathis Tell Aqua Refractor. It's a pretty big card from what I understand. Doesn't have a ton of rookies, so definitely cool to have a cool card here. Let's see what he gets. Gem Mint 10. So I do know most of the grades. I didn't look at all of them, but certain cards I know. But we start off hot with a Gem 10 there for my buddy. He's got another one. He is a Liverpool fan, so he enjoys a lot of the Liverpool players. So his guy is this man, Fabio Carvalho, I think is how you say that. So we got Fabio Carvalho, and this is red, blue, purple choice at a 15. And this one got 7. So this is one that he wanted me to look at for him to see kind of why it got a 7, but he wanted his grades, so I looked at the sheet for his grades. Honestly, I mean, the back is definitely off-centered on the back, but there must be something on the surface that we just can't see. Like, the corners look fine. The centering on the front looks good, so I'm not 100% sure. But next up, we have my man, Billy. He is a huge Twins guy, so he sends a lot of Twins. I think every card in here is a Twin. Oh, no, there's a Vinny from the Royals, but this is his boy. This is Julian. This is his orange sapphire. He's trying to corner the market and buy all of them. So this one is 7 out of 25 down by the Twins logo, and it came back a Gem Mint 10. I was actually surprised that this got a 10, to be honest, but hey, it looked a little off-centered to me, but maybe looking at it again, it looks good. It still looks like it's a little heavy on the right there, but awesome card to gem. Love that. Never know at PSA, so so I say just send them because you never know. Next up, we have a Vinny Pasquantino Mother's Day Hot Pink from 2023 Topps. And this came back a Mint 9. So, you know, paper cards with the colored borders are definitely tough. That's at a 50, by the way. Are always tough to gem, just because any little bit of chipping or whatever shows up white. But nonetheless, cool card. This one was quite cool. They had to do a special little thing for it. This is the first time I've seen something in this kind of holder. So cool to see the mini holder here. This is a Royce Lewis from 2022 Heritage. It is a mini, and this came back a Mint 9. Not sure why this 9, to be honest. I thought this was a surefire 10. Maybe the back has some chipping. This is out of 100, by the way. Maybe the back had some chipping, but honestly, I can't really tell. So, I mean, I thought this was a sick card, so stinks we couldn't get the gem on that one, but we keep riding. Next up, another Royce Lewis. This is the gold from 2021 Bowman. This was the 91 Bowman inserts, and this is at a 50, the gold. Got a 9. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It looks super clean. Andy's really specific with what he sends, too, and he gems a lot of cards himself. So I'm not 100% sure on that one. But, again, we move on. Oh, I lied. There's another There's a couple twin guys. So this is out of 2022 Topps Chrome Update. This is a Chaz McCormick X-Fractor auto. This got Gem Mint 10. So nice little shot there. Cool parallel of Chaz's, a sticker auto, but hey, at a 10 out of 125. I wish that all autos would be on card, but can't always get what you ask for. Next up, we got a Matt Olson. This is Matt Olson Gold from 2022 Topps at a 50, or Chrome Update. It's got a Gem Mint 10, so, you know, a player plays well in his new spot with the Braves. It's cool. This was 27 out of 50. So pretty sick card. I'm a fan of that one. Next up, back to his twins, we have a Matt Wallner. There's a nice on-card auto. Green auto, 71 out of 99. And this got a mint 9, maybe a little top heavy. But other than that, I mean, the surface looks phenomenal in the back. I mean, chrome typically grades decent, so I think it's just a little top heavy. But other than that, I mean, that card's pretty good. That might even be worth a crack and resub. This is a cool card. I don't see a lot of chrome from Heritage. This is Vinny Pasquantino Chrome Black Refractor, and it's numbered 72 of 74 right there on the top. So interesting numbering. And that came back a mint 9. So, you know, only the 1 7 so far. Everything else is 9 or a 10, which is fine. You don't really want to be getting 8s. So, hey, we'll take it. Now we're going to move on to my 10 cards. Pretty much all Bowman Chrome U stuff. So a lot of stuff that got sent came out of these boxes here. And then other things that I bought. So first card is a big card for me. This is a Drake May Base Sapphire from those boxes behind you. Came back a 9. I'm a little upset on this one, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't really see a ton. Maybe there's a little fuzz in this right corner. But I didn't really see a ton wrong with this card. I'm thinking about cracking and resubbing this one, but maybe it might just hold and sell when the hype gets up towards the draft. So there's a Drake May. Next up, we have, this was a purchase. I'm trying to do the rainbow for Brandon Innes. So this is a Brandon Innes Yellow Sapphire at a 75. And this also got a 9, which I was also really shocked about. I did not know this grade until right now. So having a 9 on that kind of hurts. I don't know. I don't know. The back looks good. Centering looks good. I'm just not sure on this one, to be honest. I don't agree with PSA on that grade there. So it is what it is. This is also a decently big card for me. This was an eBay purchase. This is the Shadur Sanders Green Shimmer out of 99. And this one came back a 9. I looked this one up beforehand, so I kind of knew the disappointment wasn't as bad as the Innes. Yeah, I mean, shimmers are shimmers, so they have like those cross lines in them. They're tough to grade typically. I thought that this Sanders was in really good shape, 35 out of 99. Thought it was in really good shape. I think when the season comes up, I can still recoup some stuff, but, you know, a little disappointed there as well. Next up, one of the most hyped guys in the product for not doing a ton of things. This is a Jackson Arnold Purple Refractor. This was just kind of one of the cards I wanted to sneak in so we can hit the total that we needed for the 20. And this card came back a 9. I didn't know that grade, so that hurts. Another 9. Again, I don't know. I must be missing something with these Bowman U cards. But for the most part, they all look pretty good. So I'm not 100% sure. Speaking of guys that are super hyped for no reason, the product, he was a 5-star recruit. Didn't really play a lot this year, so this is going to be his season coming up. This is the Refractor Auto. Hit this in a break. And that got a Gem Mint 10, so we're on the board. I mean, this is a hold card. This is a card that's probably going to be like a 2-year hold. We'll see. I mean, this could be massive. This could be a massive card in like a couple of years. Or it could be absolutely dust. So, and there's really no in between. We'll see. He was a hyped up prospect. This is another Shadur Sanders. I pulled this during Thanksgiving break. I was visiting my parents down in Florida, their house. Stopped by a Walmart, found a couple boxes, and pulled the pink Sanders. So I decided, you know, I had some sleeves down there and a couple top loaders down there. So I threw that back in the blaster and deep in my backpack on the flight back to Jersey. But let's see if it worked out. I did not look at this grade, so this is a surprise for me. Yes, Gem Mint 10 on the Sanders there. So this card, again, dude, I don't know why that gemmed. I mean, I can see dimples right here, right there. I mean, I'll try to get those on the camera. You can probably see, yep, probably see those right there. I don't know how that's a gem. I don't. But it has the gem label on it. Like, there's some cards that got the 9 that I do not agree with, and then a card like that gets a 10. So again, that goes back to like PSA's kind of crapshoot grading style. I don't know. I don't know why that card got a 10, so we'll see. I pulled this card out of a box. You can see it on the YouTube channel if you'd like. This is the 2023 Topps Chrome Update Francisco Alvarez Magenta Purple Lava Lamp. That is numbered on the back, I believe, at a 199. That got a 9. I knew this grade coming in. I have a Met fan that already bought this. 299. Met fan friend that already pretty much bought this for the most part. So he just wanted to see it in person, but it's pretty much locked in. So he'll take that. I mean, I got it out of a box, so if you want to take the box price per card, which is a minute like $20, and I sold this for about 30, so I made $10 off it, which is fine. So we got another Jackson Arnold. This is the base Sapphire, so this could be a big card. I think this card could be bigger than the purple. You know, the purple's numbered. I think the Sapphire it's a premium product. So this could be big if it gems. I don't know the grade on this one, so hopefully it's not a 9 like the May. Yeah, there we go. Gem in 10. Nice. So that's another pretty big card there. We'll take that all day, all day. I love this card. Again, this is another hold. He looked okay in the bowl game. I think he was definitely a little disappointing. But again, tough stage to get your career started on. So we'll see what he can do in some regular playing time in the regular season this year. All right. These are the two big boys. We have, on this side, we have the orange shimmer Travis Hunter. And then right here, we have the orange sapphire Travis Hunter. Now, I do know both of these grades because these were the two I was the most excited to see. This auto came out of one of those two boxes, and this was an eBay purchase. So, two orange Travis Hunters that I bought for investment cards. Well, the one I bought for this one, I bought for the investment. The other one was just luck. But this is an orange shimmer at a 25. It's a pretty big card in the sub, and I was hoping that, you know, we would kill it on these bigger cards. But this came back a 9. So again, the shimmers didn't do well on this sub at all. So the green shimmer Sanders came back a 9, and then this card comes back a 9, which was tough. I mean, I don't know. I would like to resub it, but I know they keep track of the low numbered stuff. That comes in, I think anything under 50, I heard last time. I don't know. You guys can fact check me on that. But I would like to resend this in because I think that this card definitely has a shot to gem. I mean, the centering looks good. There's no corner issues. Maybe this top right one, but like, you gotta catch it just right. I mean, that is like, you probably can't even catch that on camera for the most part. I mean, again, the dimples on that pink Sanders got through as a gem, and that card with pretty much 99% perfection doesn't. So here is the biggest card in the sub. This is the 2023 Bowman U Sapphire Travis Hunter. This is the Prospect Autograph Orange out of 25. One of the bigger cards that I've hit out of this product. I do know the grade on this one, but we'll slow roll it here. And it came back a 9. Again, another one. I don't know with Sapphire. These are the first cards I've graded as Sapphire, so I gotta kind of see what's going on. I definitely had a soft right. That I'm not gonna hide at all. I think the orange shimmer had a better right, but when I'm grading these Bowman U cards, I often look at these two colored corners there. The white ones you can pretty much get away with for the most part, but you can see a lot of whiting on these corners for every card, not just the ones that have black or anything like that. Any color really comes out pretty good. I don't know, man. I thought these two were the biggest misgrades. There's not a ton I can do because they're low numbered. I'm not going to waste time setting them to SGC because I know they probably gem at SGC, which, you know, is a pro and a con. But thank you guys for checking in. Some of these will be for sale. Some of them are going to be long holds. So don't bother asking about the Hunters. I'm not going to list those for quite a while. But the Drake Mays will probably be up, and Same thing with the Sanders. I wouldn't waste your time asking about that, or the Innises, but if you're interested in anything of mine, let me know. The other guys, you don't have to go through them if they want to sell them or not, but I appreciate you guys coming through. A little disappointing in the return. Only one card under an 8, which was that 7, which I really don't know why it was a 7, but gem rate wasn't great, but we hit a lot of 9s, which is okay. You take those, but for what you're looking for to upgrade your cards, it's a little disappointing, but it's okay. We'll live to fight. I got an SGC sub on the way. Should be here hopefully on Monday, so that'll come out next week. And then I got another PSA order with Andy, Twins guy, that's in assembly right now. So I only got 4 cards in there, which is my Marvin Fuchsia auto at a 150, which is a huge card. So we're both sweating that one out. I got a Drake May base auto in there. I got a Brandon Innes gold auto, and then I threw in a Drew Aller color match, which will definitely be for sale no matter the grade that gets. So just stay tuned for that. And then I have my own PSA sub that's there right now with other Drake Mays and things like that. So stay tuned. I appreciate the support, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.